I guess what's up, so I'm back again with another video now. Obviously, it's been quite a long time since we've, had a new Mass Effect game to play. We are, eagerly anticipating whenever we're finally going to get proper concrete evidence or proof and that of the next game, whether you want to call it Mass Effect 4, Mass Effect 5. I personally call it Mass Effect 5 because we've had 4 Mass Effect games. I know Andromeda's just called Mass Effect Andromeda, and it is more or less a standalone game, but I do class it as the 4th game in the franchise, even though it's separate away from the trilogy. But I'm saying Mass Effect 5, so yeah. But, so yeah, obviously, it's been a long time, basically since Andromeda, and that, which was, 2017? And that's all, that's basically 8 years. It's a bit like the video I did before, 8 years of nothing, basically. But, it was 2017, wasn't it? Yeah. If it's not that, I'll look absolutely stupid here. But it's just something I want to mention what I think would be a good idea. Now, other games have gone down this route of adding strategy, real-time strategy, elements to certain franchises. You've had it with Gears of War. Bearing in mind, I haven't played Gears Tactics or anything, and that because obviously PlayStation guy here. But Halo did it before. Now, I played the first Halo Wars, pretty good. Lord of the Rings, and that went down that route before, and that Battle for Middle Earth, and that's pretty good. So, and that, or even you had a strategy Narcos game before, which actually wasn't too bad, to be fair. I thought was okay, but I don't know. I think we could, something it could be maybe a little bit of a smallish team and that working with BioWare. But I don't know, maybe a little quick in the next couple of years, and that while we wait for the next game, because it's going to be quite a long time before we get it. Why not have a Mass Effect strategy game? I think we're crying out for one. Now, I've kind of thought of quite a few ideas what you could actually do with a Mass Effect strategy game. There's plenty you could do. You could have different campaigns. Not DLC add-ons, things like that. You could have the Reaper invasion of the Prothean homeworld. You could have the first contact war between humanity and the Turians. You could have I might actually make a video on this going into more detail sometime. But I've always felt we've missed out on maybe not playing as Joker. And for a space battle sometime, whether it was the Battle of the Citadel or whether it was the Battle for Earth, space battle and stuff. And I think it's a shame that we never had that opportunity, because we did play as Joker once in Mass Effect 2 and that, but that's a different video for another time, which I may do next time actually. But yeah, you could have the Battle for the Citadel, strategy space battle and that. But each campaign, you could actually, where some things will be changed, where you could play it as the hero side, or you could play it as Geth, or even Reapers, for example, and that, or even Turian's first contact war, and that you could do whatever you wanted. So yeah, you could have Battle of the Citadel, the Reapers invading the Prothean world. Like I said, you could also have the first contact war. You could have the Alliance, against Cerberus and that. You could have that space battle and that. You could have the Geffen Quarian campaign and that, maybe with a lot some space battles and that, infiltration units, things like that. Most importantly, you could have not just the space battle strategy for battle Battle for Earth, but you could also have the strategy of the ground units on Earth, and that. But you could also play it as the Reapers as well. So I think that's a pretty good idea. You could even add in a few things that we might not be even aware of, or you could even have some little ones that we've had for DLCs, where you could have the whole battle for Omega, Aria and our mercenary groups and that, trying to retake Omega and that, from Cerberus. You could have that as well. That's an option. So there's quite a lot you could do in that. I mean, you could even have you could even go as far as just as another one I've just thought of as well. Even the Rachni Wars and that, Krogan's against the Rachni and that. You could have that strategy and that. Even imagine controlling like platoons of like Krogan berserkers and that, or loads of Rachni like units and that. Like that'd be quite interesting. Or you could even like have a strategy like version of the suicide like the suicide mission and that. But you could even have like one where like yeah, it is all like squad members and that, like obviously from like the Normandy that Shepard's like picked, but you could also like maybe do from a collector's like point of view and say like if they like kill them all, but and that can't actually happen if you like mess things up like from the actual RPG elements of the like Mass Effect 2. So there's quite a lot of like things that you could actually like do like with like a strategy like Mass Effect game that I do find quite like interesting and that. So yeah, you guys let us know in the comments down below. Like, what do you think about that? Even though we are dying and that, like, we're crying out, like, for a new Mass Effect game, and obviously we want it to be like Mass Effect 5, of course we do. But in the meantime, do you think it would be like a really good idea to have a Mass Effect strategy game and something that would be like really replayable and addictive, and maybe with loads of like DLC add-ons and everything like that, like where like you could actually like really like play the hell out of like a strategy Mass Effect game? I personally think it would be a good idea, but you guys let us know your thoughts in the comments down below whether you agree with us or not, and maybe you guys could like come up with like your own like ideas of like what like certain like battles could like entail and that, like you know, each faction, like enemy, hero, etc. Just let us know everything in the comments down below. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys probably Thursday, like sometime on Thursday for the next video, where I might even actually like talk about the whole maybe Joker like aspect and maybe like space battle like ideas, like what we could have had and that. Like I said, I'll go into more detail with that on Thursday. That'll be the next video. So yeah. So stay safe, guys. Look after yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever you are. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.